Yesterday, we are developing the Json server application. Acts use and the Json server, how to use, we are observed. Some more functionalities are pending. So we are focusing that one. For that purpose, I need to go to the workspace. That workspace level previous application is what? React Acts use. This is the application. Okay. So I'm opening the command prompt and I'm opening the code into the VS Code. Code space dot. Code space dot. Okay. This is the way we are going to get. Just before going to proceed further kind of one, first I'm going to start the Json server. How to start? First I need to enter into the src. After that db folder. After that I need to use what? Json server space watch. I need to provide here watch space db.json -p equal to 3001. This is the one. This is the way we are going to start what? Json server. Now I need to start my application also. Okay. npm start. npm start. So here one thing you need to understand, who are watching or who are attending the previous session, those people only can able to understand what I'm going to explaining right now. If anyone is missing previous session, please go back to the your previous session, understand and come back. Then only you can able to understand. Okay. See this one. This is the list, right? This is the create. This is the functionalities previously we are observed. Now my requirement is here I need to add actions. One heading. Actions heading I need to attach. Okay. Action heading I'm going to providing within that action level update and delete kind of buttons I need to attach. Okay. So that is the purpose. Go to the student list. Go to the student list. Here we need to concentrating on displaying heading, right? First, where that heading is available here. This is the heading. Here one more column I'm going to attach. What is this one? Actions. Right? See this one. Once I'm going to add it, this one we can get, but I want to see this is the center. Two columns, one heading I need to maintain. That is the purpose I need to specify here what? Call span equal to 2. Call span equal to 2. So after that, here we are not providing any kind of columns. 2 columns, then it is going to get automatically centered. Okay. So that is the heading I'm going to provide it. Next, here I need to use td tag. Within that, I need to provide what? Button. Button. What is the button? Delete. Okay. Here bootstrap class is required. btn space btn hyphen danger. See, we are getting all the buttons. Okay. Now I need to provide here one more button. One more button. Button. Okay. This button is, for example, I need to provide this button is update. Here I need to provide class name equal to btn space btn hyphen primary. See this one. Go to here and we are getting. But I want to see some space here in between. For that purpose, here itself I'm going to adding. Here itself I'm going to adding the style. How to add the style? Style equal to what is required? Margin. Where? Right side. So margin right. I'm going to providing some 20 or 50 like that we need to provide. But whenever I'm using here HTML tag inside CSS, double flower brackets are required. Normal single flower bracket is not allowed. It is showing error. Now you can see, now you can see how it is going to display. Perfect. Spaces are getting right. Suppose I need to add one more button. One more button. Here I need to provide button. This button is the view button. Here I need to provide the class name equal to btn space btn hyphen warning. Okay. So if I'm going to providing like this, we are getting like this. Again, here also space is required. How to provide this one? Same here also, same to same. Just copy the CSS style and you can provide this one. Save it. Now you can see perfect. But this is the one is I need to see in the center, right? I need to see center. How to set that one? We are going to provide it here column span equal to 2. I'm going to specify it here. Column span is 2. I'm going to provide it, even though it is not at all set it properly. Okay, so that is we can apply later CSS. First, we are going to focusing functionality. Now I need to focusing on functionality. Delete. I need to delete the particular row level, whatever the row level I'm going to click, that corresponding data I need to delete. Okay, so how to delete? Event is required. What kind of event? On click event is required. Here delete student, delete student. Okay, this is the method level. I need to pass what? Student dot id. Student.id I need to provide. Here one problem is there if I'm going to define like this. If I'm going to providing like this, automatically one time if I'm going to click the one row level delete, all the remaining row level delete also it is executed. I don't want that one. Whatever the row level I'm going to click, that one only I need to execute. For that purpose, you need to use what? Arrow function. That is the solution. Otherwise, all row level delete method is executed. Now this method is I need to define a, we are not created, right? Where I need to create this one, where I need to create this one, we need to create this one into the above return statement here. Okay, how to define? Constant delete student equal to array type of function we are going to using. Here id we are getting, id student id we are getting. Whether it is getting or not, checking purpose, what is required? Alert is required. So student id selected, student id. Your understanding purpose, that one also. Please confirm student which. Please confirm student ID, or please deleting student ID, deleting student ID. Whatever the message you want, you can pass. Here, my intention is I want to check whether student ID is coming from this method or not. That is the purpose I'm writing. Okay. Here ID is what? 6. Click this one. Yes, 6 is getting. Here 4. Yes. It is yes. So ID is getting. Based on that ID, I need to delete. If I want to delete already service method is there or not? Service, where is that one? Service folder level, student service. Deleting method is available or not here? Delete student, delete student by ID. And we are going to pass in, right? Delete. So this method I need to call, right? Go to that method. Go to that method. Here I need to call student service dot delete student by ID. We need to pass that ID dot. Then we can get the response, right? That response we are going to console dot log and response dot data we are going to provide it. Once it is deleted, I need to refresh the list. That there is an navigator. What is that one? Navigator we are going to using. So this is already we need to define create student level. We are going to provide a navigator like this. We are going to provide a create student level. We are going to provide a navigate like this. Same to same. I need to provide here also. Here also I need to provide this one. Here we need to import. Right. Once you are going to define this one, take this one. Navigator, you can take it. And you need to provide navigator and we need to provide the what? List. After deleting, it is refreshing automatically. Okay. So that is the way we are going to provide it. Now we need to check. Click delete or one. What happened? Is refreshed or not? Here, list it is showing, but it is refreshed or not. So if I'm going to refresh only, it is going to remove, right? So it is deleted, but it is not refreshed. Okay. So again, I'm going to checking. Click this one. It is filed, but it is not refreshing automatically. Okay. If I'm going to click the refresh, then only it is deleted. Click this one and click this one. So this is the way it is going to happening. So better to use that list of functionality. Delete after that. Navigation is instead of going to using this one use effect level. You can able to call that one, or else once it is deleted, what is the console level, what is the response we are getting, that is also we need to observe. Right click, go to the inspect, go to the console. Here array size is 3 you are going to get, length is 3 you are getting, but here Json server is only 3 records is available, and you can observe how many records it is showing here. Oh, 3 records only. Now I'm going to click this one, delete. Yes, it is deleted. Now you can see here, it is going to the what? Empty. It is go to the empty array. It is go to the empty. So JSON server level one delete. What happening? Entire JSON level records are gone. See this one db.json file. Here is 2 records are it is showing, but here array is make it is see this one here. We are going to get what? Empty type object we are getting. So it is showing here 2 records I want to see, but it is showing what? Empty object type we are going to get that one. Okay, we need to check what is the problem here. Go to here and we need to see response we are going to get here, and we need to delete that one, right? After deleting, what is the object we are getting? Empty type of object. We are not getting any kind of message. So go to here. After that, I'm going to using navigate list. Okay, here, go to here and come to here. Now then only it is going to updating. But only thing is here itself I need to update. Checking this one whether this is working fine or not. Observations are important here. Just click create. Okay, it is added. Always it is added in the last. Okay, go to here again. I need to provide Second one, PQR, and I need to provide here some other kind of one. Go to Java, click create. Yes, it is going to working fine here, not a problem. Here, if I'm going to delete this one, it is deleted, but it is not refresh. Okay. For that purpose, instead of using this one, window dot location dot reload I'm using. Okay. So now we need to go to here and delete. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So here important is you need to observe create level navigation is working fine. But here browser refreshing purpose. We are using what? Window dot location dot reload. Browser refresh purpose or browser refresh. Okay, browser refreshing. That is the purpose we are using window dot location dot reload. Okay, understood? Understood, everyone? What is the flow of
Yes, sir.
execution here? First to go to the method. What the method name I'm going to provide it? Delete. This method level what I'm going to using here? Student ID. Why I'm providing the arrow type of function? Automatically it is executed. We need to prevent that one. Prevent that one. Even you can able to use here. E also you can able to pass. If I'm passing the event here and we need to put the comma E, then go to our method and you need to pass here what? Comma E, and we need to provide E dot prevent default also you can able to add. What is the purpose of this one? Why we need to use this prevent? Automatically this delete is we don't want to execute, preventing purpose. Okay. Flow of execution again I'm repeating. First to go to the button. Give me 1 second. Okay. Here delete method I'm using. This delete method level I'm passing the student ID and event. Why I'm going to provide the event? I don't want to execute automatically. That's why I'm using that one. Okay. So we are passing and we are preventing. Right? Okay, fine. Now, again, I'm going to add one more. 3. Here is XYZ. Here is Angular. Create. Yes, perfect. Right? And even you can delete this one. Yes, perfect. Done. What are the steps we need to follow? Steps, right? That is important. What we have done first? Same application, right? What is that one? Same application. Delete and update functionalities. Okay. So first step is what I've done. Step number 1. Go to your workspace and open your React Axios project into VS Code. Spoon feeding. Very spoon feeding. Okay. For example, you are in the React-Axios folder. we need to give here what? Code space dot. It is opening. Step number 2. Okay. Open student list component and add button. Add delete button and provide delete student method above return statement. For our reference purpose, here student list level, I'm going to take this one, copy, paste. After that, we are start the Json server first. Okay. So that is another kind of step. This step is step number 2. Step number 3. Step number 3. Before start the application, start the application. First run the Json server. How to run the Json server? react-axios is the command prompt. First, you need to go to the src. Then you can get here like this axios/src. Okay, here we need to use cd space db. Go to the db folder. react-axios/src/db. Here we need to provide what? Json server space watch db.json p equal to 3001. Okay, so this is the way we need to provide that one. After that, you need to start the application. Step number 4. Now start the application and check delete functionality. Okay, for that purpose, React Axios here what npm start. It is going to running. These steps I am copying and pasting in the chat. Every laptop or your system level, these applications are running or not. Everyone is practicing.